let's make a KFC famous bowl. But of course, my way, because duh. We have some corn on the cob, bougie butter, rosemary and thyme, some Yukon Gold potatoes, because we bougie, some chicken broth, sharp cheddar cheese, seasonings, chicken tenderloin, and some more seasoning, because duh. Better than bouillon base, get a nice hefty spoonful and plop it up in there. About 2 pounds chicken here, 3 at a time. Just cut them into bite-sized pieces. If you have a bigger mouth, then make it a bigger size. But they're complete because duh. Season this really well because all of it gonna come off anyway in the batter. There's some of my, yes, that much season. Got that garlic butter and the herb on it, baby. I got this garlic and parsley seasoning that I got from Badia. Me and Badia go together real bad, okay? Real bad. You can add a little salt if you want to, but both these have salt in it, so you don't need that much salt. I'm gonna add in the hot sauce and the egg. So we're gonna mix this up, get the egg all mixed. I usually mix the egg separately and pour it over this, but I'm over here trying to save dishes, not for me, for my cleaning lady, because I ain't doing the dishes. I don't know about y'all. I know what I'm missing, some smoked paprika. Oh, Jesus, I'm back. Save these potatoes right over a plastic bag or over a trash can. These are Yukon Gold. After we shave it, we're gonna throw it in some cold water to let it rest in there, let some of the starch get out of it. Take them out, paring knife, cut them in half. Just so they'll boil a little bit quicker. These are on the smaller side, so you can cut them to 4s if you wanted to, if you need to make this even quicker. But we're gonna do it like this. Let them sit in this water bath so the water boils on the side, and then you're ready to go. So we got flour in the bag, then we're gonna add some cornstarch because it makes it extra crunchy. Then we're gonna season it with the same seasonings as before, but just double it / triple it. But they're complete. Yes, that much seasoning to it. Garlic and parsley. Get that marinated chicken, oh yeah. And dump it up in there. Leave the air in. Zip it up nice and tight like, ooh, take it out. Take it out the flour and just let it rest and let it come to room temperature. Also, let the flour adhere to the chicken so it can fry a lot easier and crispier. Woo! Scared, y'all. We're gonna use this to cut the corn so it just flies right inside of there. See? No mess-ish. Now you can definitely buy the frozen corn in the bag, but I feel like it's cheaper to buy corn on the cob. Drop these nuggies in, leaving enough space so they can all fry. Try to pick the ones that are the same size as possible so they all get done at the same time. It's gonna be okay, it's chicken. It's a little bit dry, it's okay. I'd rather be a little bit dry than undercooked. And these will fry very, very quickly. Perfectly fried and golden brown, like me. Let that butter melt. Add your corn in, and we're gonna season it. Come in with that good. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And a little bit of sugar if you want. I'm not adding no sugar today though, because the corn should be sweet enough. That corn looks beautiful. Pan, something like that. Venti iced black tea lemonade with an extra strawberry base. I'm scared. Taste test. Got a little twang to it, but I like it.
1 through 10.
I give it a 7. I give it a 7. Some butter in there. Yes, that much butter. Then we're gonna add a cube or a circle, I guess, of this roasted garlic paste that I made myself, homemade. Let that roasted garlic go ahead and melt up in there. Then we're gonna add our milk, our seasoning, and our herbs. Rosemary and thyme. You wanna add warm butter and milk to potatoes instead of cold. Just a little tip right there. We put the potatoes in our potato ricer. That's what it's called, sure. We're gonna add a few of them in there. Then we're gonna rice them. Yeah. Ooh. And they look like rice too, don't they? This is sure a very smooth potato. Unless you like lumps, you could do it the regular way, but I'm trying to be bougie today. Okay, so we're gonna do it this way. All right, strain your strain your butter and milk mixture so I can get all that little chunks of rosemary and thyme out of there. You add a little bit, add a lot. I'm gonna add quite a bit on the creamy side. It smells delicious. Add a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna fold it in. Ooh. It could be as creamy or as thick as you want it to be. This is for a creamier potato. Potatoes are done. To make our gravy, we're gonna use the oil from the fried chicken and the flour we used to batter the fried chicken. Get the oil in a hot pan, just a little bit. Let it come to a hot temperature and then drop that flour in. We got our oil in the pan, that's hot. Now we're gonna add in our flour and continuously mix this until we get a nice dark or light brown color, whatever color you're going for. If it's too much oil, add in some more flour. We are making a roux. See, add that flour, mix it up really good. It's gonna start turning a little bit of color. That means you're cooking the flour down. You wanna kind of constantly stir because the flour will stick to the bottom, and then we'll make the one on the bottom cook a little bit quicker. So you will burn your roux if you don't do it like this, constantly stirring it. Now this ain't the roux you make for gumbo, so I don't have to cook that long, so you won't be stirring that long, but so make sure you get a few stir. Also leave it alone for like a second or two, just so it can actually cook all the way through. All right, that color is where we want it to be. We're gonna add our chicken broth in a little bit at a time and constantly stirring while adding it in. Keep on stirring. Big wheel, keep on stirring. Proud Mary, keep on stirring. You can strain it if you want to, or and stir at the same time to kind of get the consistency that you need it to be at. It's getting thick like who? Like us. Keep on stirring. See if you need to add any more. If you're going for, remember when it cools down, it will get thicker. So if it's super thick when it's hot, it's gonna be a brick when it's cooled down. But you kind of want to like run off your spoon a little bit. You gotta get a bite of everything. Potatoes, corn, cheese, and chicken. 10 out of 10. Hush. Oh. Crazy? Dude, I can't. I'm mic'd up.